What if I told you that eating just 2 eggs every single day could trigger some pretty incredible changes in your body? There's probably no other food that gets people more fired up. Are they a superfood or are they a health risk? Well, let's crack this thing wide open and finally get to the truth.
You see, the truth is, an egg can be like a double-edged sword. It can be your body's best friend, packed with benefits. But if you make one simple mistake in how you cook it, it can actually become harmful. We're going to go through all the amazing things eggs can do, and then I'll reveal that one crucial mistake you have to avoid. And hey, if you find this helpful, do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps get this important info out to more people. So here's our game plan. We're going to settle that friend or foe debate once and for all. We'll kick things off with 9 amazing benefits of eating 2 eggs a day. Then we're going to solve the big cholesterol mystery. And finally, I'll give you the absolute best and worst ways to cook them, leading us to the final verdict.
Okay, let's start with the good stuff. Here are 9 really powerful effects you can start to see if you make 2 eggs a part of your daily routine. First up, and this one's a biggie, we're talking about your brain. See, eggs are absolutely loaded with a nutrient called choline. And choline is essential for taking care of your brain cells. Just 2 eggs a day gives you enough of it to help shield you from memory loss and maybe even help prevent serious conditions like Alzheimer's.
Benefit number 2, they help keep your vision sharp. Now, what's really cool here is that eggs contain something called lutein. Lutein is basically what keeps your eyesight crystal clear. And if you don't get enough of it, well, that can lead to a whole bunch of eye problems down the line.
And third, they are fantastic for your bones.
You're not going to believe this, but a single egg has about as much vitamin D as a spoonful of fish oil. And our bodies absolutely need vitamin D to absorb calcium. Without it, your bones can get brittle, leading to things like osteoporosis. So yeah, eggs directly help build a stronger skeleton.
Moving on to what some people call the cosmetic vitamin.
And that's because eggs are a fantastic source of vitamin B12 and biotin. These are famous for strengthening your hair and improving your skin. Eating them regularly can even help with skin blemishes and smooth out fine wrinkles. It's like an anti-aging secret weapon.
Fifth on our list is all about helping out your liver.
Your liver is working overtime for you, 24/7. Well, the phospholipids found in eggs give it a major assist. These compounds literally help your liver actively clear out the toxins that can build up over time. Okay, now let's tackle one of the biggest fears people have about eggs. What about your heart?
For years, we were told to stay away, right? But it turns out the old thinking was wrong. Recent studies show eggs can actually be great for your heart. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which help balance your cholesterol levels and actually reduce the risk of heart disease.
Next up is a benefit I know a lot of people are looking for.
This one's pretty simple, actually. If you eat 2 eggs for breakfast, they help you feel full and satisfied for way longer. And that naturally means you end up eating fewer calories the rest of the day, which can definitely help with weight loss over time. At number 8, we have one that might actually surprise you.
Remember that choline we talked about for your brain? Well, it also helps lower the risk of certain cancers. In fact, there was this one study that showed teenage girls who ate 2 eggs a day had an 18% lower risk of developing breast cancer as adults. That's pretty amazing.
And our 9th and final benefit is a really crucial one. Eggs are an absolutely incredible food for expectant mothers. Just 2 eggs provide the full daily amount of folic acid that a pregnant woman needs. And that nutrient is just so important for the healthy development of the baby.
Okay, so with all those incredible benefits, there's still that elephant in the room, cholesterol. Let's finally clear up all the confusion. The cholesterol that's naturally inside an egg yolk is not the bad guy. The real enemy is something else entirely.
And this chart really shows you the difference. On one side, you've got beneficial cholesterol. Your body actually needs this stuff to function. The problem is this other thing called oxidized cholesterol. This nasty compound isn't in the raw egg. It's created when you cook the egg at a really high temperature. Think of it like this. The intense heat damages the good cholesterol and twists it into something bad. And it's that oxidized stuff that can cause plaque to build up in your artery.
So, this is the most important point of all. It all comes down to how you cook them. And that brings us to the most practical part of this whole thing, the right way and the wrong way to make your eggs. The harmful methods are probably what you're thinking, frying in a bunch of oil, or any method that blasts them with high heat for a long time. This doesn't just destroy the nutrients, it causes that dangerous oxidation we were just talking about. So what's the best method? It's so simple. Cook your eggs at a low temperature for a short amount of time.
This keeps all the amazing benefits intact and stops the cholesterol from turning bad. Oh, and a quick side note, raw or super runny eggs can carry a germ risk, so gentle but thorough cooking is always the way to go.
So, the final verdict? Eggs are incredibly good for you. But, and this is a big but, just like with any food, moderation is essential. Even the best foods can cause problems if you go overboard. The sweet spot to get all these benefits without any risk seems to be about 1 to 2 eggs per day.
So now that you know the benefits and the big secret to cooking them right, I'm curious, what role are eggs going to play in your diet? Are you thinking about eating more or maybe just changing how you cook them? Let me know what you think, and if you have any questions, down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching.